we have Excel and formulas that can be used in Excel. Let's start with the setup. The way Excel is set up is that you have various rows and columns, and the columns are numbered A, B, C, D. That's how they are known. And the rows are 1, 2, 3, 4. So that way the cell number can be A11. This cell then is B3, right? And that cell number shows up here, and what is in the cell shows up here. All right, so the way it works now, the way you have formula set up is you start with an equal to sign, and a simplest of simple thing is that we want this cell, so C2, to have whatever is in A2. Okay, and this whole column, these cells, you want them to look exactly like this, and this you want it to look exactly like this. Okay, so to do that, you did equal A2 and you got that here. There are three ways of doing this. You actually type equal A2, or you go equal and then you use your arrow keys to go there, or you go equal and then click on that cell. Okay, now if I want green, the word green to show up here, or whatever I enter here, right? Suppose I enter hello over here and I want that to show up there, right? Whatever I want here, I want whatever I have here, I want it to show up there. Then I will go equal and then this, right? Like we just did. But Excel, of course, allows us to use copy and paste to be able to copy the formula. Now, the way that formula is copied is, suppose I do copy and paste over here the formula. The way it works is this A2 has become B2. So what was from here, now it has become from here. So it has changed relationally. The referencing is relational. So what happens when I copy this? I'm using Control C and Control V over here. What happens? The row I have come down, therefore it has picked this. So it has picked A3 instead of A2. Okay. So what I can do is, since I want it to be replicated exactly, what I do is I copy this over here, right? One way to copy was doing that copy paste. The other way is you click and drag this little box over here, little solid square over here, and you drag it down also. Or you could drag it down first and drag it to the right. Alternatively, you can also use, you select it like this and then you do Control R and Control D. Okay, depends on what you're comfortable with. Now suppose for some reason I want all these letters to have whatever is written here. Okay, so I say equal to and go there. Then again I could do equal to and go there, because if I copy paste it, I know I'll get green instead of leaf, right? I want all of them to read leaf. So what do? I use another Excel feature. So this time I type equal and A2 and then I use the dollar sign, the F4 key to bring the dollar sign. Or I could actually type equal dollar A $2. Okay. So what I did was equal this and I pressed the F4 key and the dollar showed up. Now this cell you will not notice any difference, but when I copy this and I drag it to the right, it has brought the value from the same cell and same over here, right? So suppose I wanted green over here, I will say equal green and I'll do the F4 sign and then I'll copy to the right and copy down, right? So it gave me green. So now notice if I change this to say stem, this all becomes stem. Even this became stem. and suppose I change this to brown, then this becomes brown, right? So that is the power of this tool. Okay, I just did Control Z to bring it back to what it was originally. Control Z is delete the last step, whatever you did. Okay, now suppose I want this column, so these cells to have the word leaf and these cells to have the word green. Then how do I do it? I would manually, if I had to do it, I would go here and do this, then go here and do this. So where my column is the same but my row is changing, right? So what do I do is, instead of this, then I do equal this and I do F4 once and F4 the second time. So now what it does is, as I copy down, the row numbers will stay the same. It will still pick from row 2. But as I copy to the right, it will pick from the next column. Okay. So when I copy down, it doesn't change the row number. The row number is the same. See? But when I copy right, it changes the column number. Alright. Now, suppose I want column 1 and 2 both to have the thing and not the color. Okay. Then I do equal and then I press F4 thrice. So F4, F4, F4. Here now the column stays the same but the row changes, right? So both the columns stay the same, but as I drag it down, it picks the thing that was the thing and not the color that was in that row. Okay. Suppose I want the color, then I will go here and I'll click on B2 and then I'll press F4 1, 2, 3 times, where the column will stay the same irrespective of which other column you paste it in, but the rows will change. All right. So that's your how the dollar sign